What's that one thing that keeps you awake at night, bothering you with its relentless persistence? Could it be the constant chase of money, the thirst for achievement, the strain of work, the pursuit of goals, or the hurdles of life challenges? These are common struggles and shared experiences that unite us in our journey through life. They prick at our consciousness, whispering in our ears, creating that silent turmoil within. Everyone has something that bothers them. But what if there was a way to overcome it? Imagine this: a young man, just out of college, struggling to find his footing in a job market that seems unyielding. He sent out hundreds of resumes and attended countless interviews, yet the door of opportunity seems firmly shut. This isn't a unique story. It's a common struggle or phenomenon that resonates with many of us today. Of course, this could be frustrating. The world of work has changed drastically. The job market has become a battlefield, filled with countless competitors, all vying for the same positions. The pressure is immense, the competition fierce, and the stakes high. It's a whirlwind of challenges that can leave anyone feeling inadequate, overwhelmed, and fearful of what the future holds. You cannot on your own determine the final outcome, as you are not the decision maker, the employer. This young man, much like any of us, definitely has dreams and ambitions. He aspires to build a successful career, to make a difference, to make his mark, but the hurdles seem insurmountable. The rejections pile up, and with each one the feelings of inadequacy and despair grow stronger. The pressure to succeed, to meet societal standards, and to live up to expectations weighs heavy on his shoulders. This is a replica of a recurring decimal in many instances. The fear of failure looms large. It's a fear that can paralyze, that can rob us of our dreams, our hopes, our aspirations. It's a fear that can make the future seem bleak and the present unbearable, a situation you will not want to be in. But what if I told you, he found a way to turn things around? Won't you ask to know how he did it? Or what magic wand he waved to surmount the seemingly insurmountable? Surprisingly, our young man didn't just wallow in his fear and frustration. He decided to take matters into his own hands. In fact, to take the bull by the horns. He identified and acknowledged his struggles, but he refused to let them define his future. Not at all, because he knew he needed to take action, and so he did. He began by learning new skills. He dedicated countless hours to mastering that which he did not understand, poring over books and online courses and absorbing knowledge like a sponge. He understood that skills are the currency of the future, and he was ready to invest in himself. Next, he started networking with professionals. He began to attend industry events, reach out to leaders in his field, engage in conversations, and establish connections. He knew the value of a strong network, the doors it could open, and the opportunities it could bring. But perhaps the most important thing he did was to maintain a positive attitude. Yes, a positive attitude. Even on the darkest days, when doubt and despair threatened to consume and overtake him, he chose to remain hopeful and composed. He chose to believe in his potential, and in his ability to change his circumstances. He demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity, perseverance in the pursuit of his goals, and an unwavering positive attitude. These were the tools that he used to chip away at his struggles, to carve out a path towards a brighter future. And guess what? He didn't just find a job, he found the job he always wanted. Now, what can we learn from our young man's story? Well, it's clear that life isn't always a smooth ride or a bed of roses. It comes with its fair share of bumps and detours, ups and downs. The struggles we face, they're not just obstacles but opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, to become stronger. My friends, let's circle back to the key points we've discussed. The first is resilience. It's about bouncing back when life knocks you down. It's about standing tall, even when you feel like crumbling. Life's punches might be hard, but your will can be harder. Then, we have perseverance. It's not about the speed at which you travel, but the determination with which you keep moving. It's about pushing through, even when the finish line seems miles away. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Next, we talked about learning new skills. In an ever-evolving world, adaptability is key. Being open to learning, to evolving, that's what sets you apart. It's what keeps you relevant and keeps you ahead. Networking too is crucial. It's about fostering connections and building relationships. It's about understanding that no man is an island. We all need each other to thrive. And lastly, a positive attitude. Life's challenges can be overwhelming, but your perspective can make all the difference. A positive mindset can be the beacon that guides you through the darkest of storms. So, the next time something's bothering you, remember our young man's story. And who knows, you might just find your own way to turn things around. And by so doing, you will definitely unleash your potential. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.